Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you on how you're going to file or what is the right address and right filing fee for the application to the USCIS on your I-751, which is the application for removal of condition or 10-year green card, your application for your adjustment of status AOS or I-485, and then your I-129f, which is your application for fiancé visa. So what are you going to do? You have to go to Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or anything in there that you have in your computer and type uscis.gov. And if you can see this seal here, it's USCIS, then click that. And then you have to wait for a moment and you can see this here, and you really can see there it's TTP double forward slash, so this one, and click USCIS home. Then after you click that, as you can see, there is a form stated here, and click that form. Then after you click the form, you have to click all forms. And then you can see already the forms in here, and all you have to do is scroll down and find your the form that you want to apply. For example, the I-129f, so we have to find the I-129f here, which is the application for alien fiancé. So click, you have to click that from the form details, and you can see it right away, the form. Then you have to scroll down, and all you have to do is find this word here, filing fee. Okay, so it's still the same last 2007 when we applied for this. It's still the same $535 for filing with your fiancé visa or your I-129f. So if you're filing also for a spouse visa, you can use also the same form of the I-129f. So now if you have K2, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay your filing fee. Okay, just you, okay? Just the K1. And next, all you have to do is click the where to file, okay? Then as you can see, it's stated here, file form I-129f at the USCIS Dallas Luxembourg facility. If you're using USPS or like a normal mail, you will use this address, okay? But if you're using FedEx, UPS, DHL, this is the particular address or particular mail, or you can send it using FedEx, UPS, or DHL. So this is also the right address, and you have to put it the right way. USCIS at the top, Attn I-129f, make sure it was written the same way, okay? And then let's go back also, because we have friend also is asking about the right filing fee as of now for, we will see another form, which is for adjustment of status. So we will see the adjustment of status is I-485. So I-131, we'll find it here, the I-1, I-485, there. Application, I-485, application to register permanent resident or adjust status, okay? This is the adjustment of status, and this is the form that you're going to do. So all you to use, so click form details, and then you have to scroll down, and here you can see it here, the filing fee. Click that, and it's stated here varies. Filing fee varies. See the chart below for filing fees based on your category. You may pay the fee with a money order, personal check. So you have to check at the bottom here. So adjustment of status under 14. It really stated here. We have to click this out. Okay. Under 14, age 14, and filing with the I-485 application, at least one parent. So it's at least one parent. So one parent, you have to pay that 750. But this is what you're going to do. I think we pay also. There is also a category under 14 and not filing with the I-485 application of at least one parent. So we pay before the three of us. Oh, no. We just pay before the wait. Filing for I-485 based on being admitted to the United States as a refugee. Wait, I have to check. I think we pay it three times with this because it really stated under 14 and not filing with the I-485 application of at least one parent. I have to check on this if we pay that time. I think we really pay because this one under 14 and filing I-485. Yeah, we really pay. I pay under 14. Yeah, I remember now. I really pay this $750 for my one K2, then my second K2, and then mine. So under 14 and not filing, this is we are not belonging here. We belong here in 750. So I pay the 750 three times and also the biometric fee. And filing for I-485. This is it. This one we will check. Filing fees. See, that's all. Our fees. See, that's how we did it. We pay it by check. Because we are rejected the last time because we need to fill out the form that you need to check to send it to the USCIS together with your application. But the problem there, we need to that time we send it without that form. So I will make that video about what kind of form that you need to use if you're paying it by credit card. So that's it. That's how you check your filing fee. So as you can see, the filing fee for we need to hide it. The filing fee for I-485 is really varies on you. So we pay three times with that. See, it's really stated here. So under 14 and filing with the I-485. So I paid my K2 750 each of them, plus their biometric also each of them, and then mine, it's stated here age 14 to 78. So, age 14 to 78, this is my filing fee. Hello, why is it? They don't send me back that time. See, it's stated biometric fee. I remember. I'm sorry. I remember we don't pay the biometric fee for the K2. we pay only the 750. That's what we did. 750 times 2 because my K2 is 2. 750 times 2, so it's 1,500. But we separate the paycheck that time. I separate the folder of my K2 for the application, and also my 2 K2. I separate each of them and including mine. And then we put it at the top of the check, the $750. And I don't put any biometric in there. And now it's stated for the K1, you will pay this 1,140 plus 85. So this is the recent payment that you're going to use nowadays. Now, as of now, it's August because this is a new form that I checked. So the total for your K1 is 1,225, including the biometric. You have to state there that it's for the application for AOS, and then this one for your K2. Okay. Now let's go and check the filing fee, because we have a friend who are asking filing, where to file. I mean, where are you going to file? So it's stated here for, so you're going to file, wait, where to file? Wait, where did it go? I think, where to file? Where you file your form I-485 depends on your eligibility category. Direct filing addresses for form I-485. Page to see where you should file the application. Filing tips. Go to our form filing tips page for information on how to file and ensure we will accept your form. Don't forget to sign your form. We will reject you any unsigned form. If you file the USCIS lockbox, you may not receive the A number or your form I-7 notice of action due to change in business process. In these cases, we will send your A number in a second notice in a few days after accepting your application. So we have to click this part here, direct filing addresses. It's loading, I'm sorry. And then we have to find here. If you're filing because you are applying for adjustment of status under one of the following eligibility category: a spouse, parent, unmarried, son, daughter, under, so beneficiary approved. So this is it. You have here the USPS. This is the address. This is the same as what we're using before. We keep on sending it by mailbox or post office. So if you're filing from these places, file your form at the USCIS, Nebraska. If you are part of this, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, all of that, North Dakota. So you will send your, you will put it there, USCIS. This is your USCIS. Okay? If you belong to those places. So I will show you. Okay. In our case, we file, wait. In our case, that time, I really sent it here in this part, IL600642. Oh, that one. I send that, this one. But if you want to use FedEx, so this is your address, okay? This is a new form. So as of now, August, you have to make sure that you check the right filing fee before you send, and also the address because it's changing, so you have to know the right amount, because if not, they will reject your application and they're going to send back your application. Well, anyway, it's not a problem with that, because you can send it back with a complete, because they will send you also the green paper that stated what are the things that you're going to send it to them, to what are the papers that you need to include there for them to approve your application form. So if you belong to this place like Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Hawaii, Idaho, Kansas, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Dakota, Utah, Texas, Washington, or Wyoming. So this is your address, okay? This is the address that you're going to send in USPS. But if you're using FedEx UPS and DHL, so this is the address that you're going to send, okay? And if you file the form USCIS Vermont Service, if you are from Alabama, Arkansas, Commonwealth, and North Mariana Islands, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Iowa. So we are here. We belong here, Mississippi. So that's why our service center is this one. Okay? If you belong to these places, so I will show you what are those places, so that you will, maybe one of your state is from here. Okay, if you are from Alabama, Arkansas, Commonwealth of the North Mariana Islands, Connecticut, Delaware, what else? District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Guam, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, U.S. Virgin Islands, West Virginia, or Wisconsin. This is your USCIS address that you're going to send. Okay, that's it. And it's stated here as the beneficiary of the approved I-130. So that's it. There is another. So it really stated all you have to do is check, okay? For your form, USCIS Dallas Lockbox, if you live in all of this country, if you're using the lockbox, so you're going to use this. Anyway, all you have to do, I tell you already what you're going to do and where to check. So it's easy for you now to check what part you are going to, what is the right address that you're going to send, okay? So all of this here. So in our case, I will make sure that I did the right thing. All you have to do anyway is to read this part in here for you to know the right one. Here it really stated here, K1, if you are using the K1, a K1 fiancé and K2 dependents, host form I-485 is based on an approved form I-129f petition for alien fiancé. So as you can see, it's stated in this part. So for us that we have K1 and K2, or for those who are K1 itself, so this is the right address you're going to send, okay, if you're using USPS. See, the one who is asking me, this is the right address if you're using USPS or FedEx. So this is it. This is the right address. Okay, because we belong to K1 with K2. So all you have to do is read the left corner here and on what part you belong, okay? And before you check, you have to make sure that you send it in the right address. So now since I'm done with that, so let's go to filing for your I-751. So the I-751, which is the 10-year green card or your removal of condition. So let's go to I-751. So this is it. I-751 petition to remove conditions, or this is what we call 10-year green card. So click the word form details. And then again, scroll down and check the filing fee, the right filing fee. So the filing fee as of now is $595, plus you have to pay your biometric fee for that also. So here, see, it stated 500. This is as of now, 595. So make sure, this is really my advice before you send your application. You have to make sure that you check the latest filing fee and also the right address where you're going to file. Because if you don't send it to the right address, it takes too long for you to receive the response or your receipt from the USCIS. So send it in the right address and the right amount and with a complete information or complete papers you need to send to the USCIS. So if you have more questions about what we use, so just check my playlist for the US visa to citizenship application. Okay. And here, if you pay by credit card, you have to make sure if you send your form I-751, you have to make sure you have to click this form and fill it out if you're using credit card, okay? But if you're using check, you don't need to fill out this form. You don't need to send this form. Okay, so 595 plus 85. But if you have, for example, if you have K2, you don't need to pay your K2. All you have to do, you don't need to pay your K2 for the removal of condition. All you have to do is send the biometric fee, which is 85. So I have a sample with this also on how you're going to write your paycheck. We just use one paycheck in filing for removal of condition. Unlike the adjustment of status or the permanent resident or 2-year permanent resident card, we pay $750 each K2. That's it. And we don't pay for biometric fee that time. Okay? Then that's it. This is the right filing fee. And now let's check where to file. Okay, we need to check where you're going to file your I-751 or 10-year green card application or removal of condition. So direct filing address, you have to click that. And you can see it here. There are information you're going to use. You're going to check. Then where to file. So this is where we file. This one. This is it. We're using the post office. So USPS, that's where we file. Okay, for those who are applying for the I-751, this is the right address as of now. And if you're using FedEx, if you want it faster. Well, anyway, USPS, it takes only 3 days and you can have response right away. But another thing, in our situation, especially this time, it really takes too long for us. As I have said, when we apply for I-751, we send it January 26 and they receive it January 29. And then we don't receive any messages until until I asked this here when I asked need help for Ima. I have also a video on my conversation with the online representative, because Emma sent me an info about the online representative. I have also a video with that, so just check out my playlist if you want to know more info, and if you have questions, just comment down below, and I'm trying to answer it, especially now I'm really that busy because I need to study the citizenship. So now if you have question, how I wish I can check it every day so that I can reply your questions in the comment. And then ask Ima, and we have questions with that before. And then after I asked Ima, which is February, it's almost 1 month. I asked Ima. It was February I asked, and then I received a message. I received a message from the online representative that I need to check my receipt number. So the online representative gave me my receipt number, and then after 3 days, which is March 1, we receive right away our receipt. And then after that receipt, we're okay already. And always remember, when you get your permanent resident for your K2, 2-year permanent resident for K2, they have their own. When you fill out this form I-751, they have their own alien number. Don't use the mother or the father or the principal beneficiary alien number, because they have their own alien number after you are approved. Your K2 and the K1 are approved in the application. Okay, so I hope this video help you find the right amount and the right address for your filing fee. Okay, for your filing fee and address. So all of this, and I will give you more info about the process also for our application and on our application for citizenship. So I have another thing to tell you also. I have to show you also how, if you don't want to send it online, for example, the N-400, I will tell you also the N-400, or the citizenship, naturalization citizenship. So I will show you the right address also, and how much is the filing fee. Okay, let's find the citizenship here. N-400. It's N-400 naturalization, because we will naturalize. We are not born in here. I can find. It takes here N-300. Here we are in N-400, application for naturalization. So we can file online. If you want, you can file online. And you need to put your email address, the email address that you keep on using while you applying to the USCIS, and your password. Okay, then sign in. But we will choose to send, for example, we will choose to send it. I love online. The reason why I love online, because it's faster than we will use the sending it via mail. So here the details where you're going to file if you file it on not online. So where to file, this is it. Where you're going to file, you may file your form online. So check account. You must create an online account. But if you choose not to file it online, so this is your address. Okay, this is the right address for the N-400. Okay, this is the N-400. Filing form N336. That's 336, sorry. Oh, wait, N366. Why it's 36? Wow, wait. That's wrong in there. I clicked the wrong form. I clicked the wrong form. Sorry. N-400. Check the N-400. Here. I got wrong. Okay, file online, and then where to file for your N-400. The filing fee for N-400, this is it, 640 plus biometric fee. Okay, that's it. So I really need to pay everything. Me and the boys, and me and my boys, we need to pay 640 each. I think I will just check on the right amount with this. See exceptions below. So there are exceptions. It did not stated also that we need to pay the K2, so I think I will just try to send the 640. Anyway, if I mean 725 including the biometric. So all I have to do is I have to send the 725 for myself. We will use paycheck plus the biometric fee for my two boys. So that's what I'm going to do. I will not pay for them because it looked like also I-751. It did not state that how much we're going to pay for the K2. So that's what I'm no fee required for military. Okay, and then where to file for your N-400 naturalization. So you can send it via online. If you want to pay it via online, send it here. If you want to file online, so you have to click here. Okay, and then if you send it, so it's stated also here the places. If you live in for example, if you live in this place, Alaska, Arizona, all of this here, you have to use this address. Okay, but if you live in like us, Mississippi, like for example there, so we're going to send it in Dallas, Texas. So this one here, USPS. But if we send it via FedEx, this is it. But if we send it in Dallas, Texas, this is it. See, that's it for N-400. So mail your form to, if you live in these places, Illinois, Wisconsin. So this is your, this is a place where you're going to mail. For U.S. Postal Services, military, for those military, this is it. If you are military, that's it. 640 plus biometric, so all of that. So that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone, and always remember, if you pay the I-751, it's only one check together with your K2, so you have to add your filing fee as a K1 plus your biometric plus 2 biometric of your K2. But here in N-400, I'm going to pay only my my filing fee and also my biometric fee and also the 2K2 biometric fee. I will not pay two because they are included. If I become a citizen right away, the K2 becomes citizen. So that's all. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you learned from this video. Though it's too long, but I hope if you're really concerned about the right place where you're going to send your application, then try to focus on watching this video. Yeah, but if you're not, if you know already how to do this, all you have to do is just skip on it. Okay, thank you, and bye bye everyone. Thank you for watching.